When you have come to the end of your time on programme, you must ensure that you have been on programme for 18 months, completed all knowledge, skills and behaviours criteria, often known as KSBs, completed any functional skill qualifications required. If you have gained this qualification or equivalent previously, you will not be required to do it again. Successfully completed the Level 4 Diploma in Adult Care. After you have completed all of these, you are now ready for Gateway. Gateway is a meeting scheduled at the very end of your apprenticeship programme. This will involve you, your manager and your assessor. During this meeting, you will discuss progress made and come to an agreement that you are working at or above the occupational standard and that you are deemed to have completed all aspects of your learning. When all parties are in agreement, you will then be put forward for EPA. During the Gateway, you must provide your completed portfolio of evidence to be submitted. We ask that if you require any reasonable adjustments or if there are any important information you wish us to take into consideration during the EPA process, you let us know at the Gateway meeting. There are two separate elements to the Level 4 Lead Practitioner in Adult Care EPA, and these are observation of practice and professional discussion. The endpoint assessment must be completed over a maximum total assessment time of 2 days. Let's take a look at what these elements involve and what you need to prepare for. For this element, you will agree an observation activity at Gateway. From here, you will have 4 weeks to prepare for the observation. Examples of the observed activities include preparing for a best interest meeting through consultation with the care staff team, leading a meeting where you guide and support colleagues around how to implement the required care delivery within the service to support people that use the service regarding their identified care needs, goals and required outcomes. Or development of service provision so that it can improve service delivery to more effectively meet the needs and aspirations of the people that use the service. The observation will last a total of 75 minutes, which includes a 60-minute observation and 15 minutes of post-observation questioning. The independent assessor has the discretion to increase the total time by 10% if deemed necessary for you to complete your last point. The observation can be undertaken either face-to-face or remotely, but this will be agreed by you, your employer and your assessor. The independent assessor must ask a minimum of 3 questions to seek clarification on points which were not clear. For this element, you will complete an in-depth 2-way discussion with the independent assessor. The professional discussion will last 90 minutes with the opportunity for an additional 10% if deemed necessary by the assessor for you to finish your last point. Independent assessors can also ask additional follow-up questions for clarification if needed. You and the independent assessor must have copies of the portfolio so you can both refer to it throughout the professional discussion. After you have completed all of the elements, you will get an overall result within 10 working days. If you have to resit any element, you must do so within 3 months of the fail notification. Good luck.